sky went black, but the screen stayed bright. Another law born in the dead of night. They said stay calm while the cities burn, then sold us chains as the lesson learned. They call it safety when the rifles rise, call it order when the children cry. We watch the throne put a mask on crime. Now the clock won't stop and we're out of time. Will we live or die? Will we kneel or rise? Will we sleep through fire with the smoke in our eyes? Will we live or die while the world burns red, with the boot on the throat and the crown on the dead? Will we bow to the lie when the sirens cry, or fight like the free with the fire inside? Will we live or die when the empire screams, with the tax on our blood and the cage on our dreams? Will we fall in line under poison skies, or tear down the throne while the old world dies? They wrote control in a polished hand, called it law, the stolen land. Paper gods with a marble face, built a cage and named it grace. Every crescent gets a brand new chain, every penny gets a louder claim. Every ruler with a savior smile walks us closer to the tyrant mile. They tax the sweat from the working spine and buy more guns for the thin blue line. They print the debt, make the dollar bleed, then sell dependence as a human need. No more crowns, no more kings, no more chains on living things, no more prayers to the machine, no more begging to be free. Will we live or die while the world burns red, with the boot on the throat and the crown on the dead? Will we bow to the lie when the sirens cry, or fight like the free with the fire inside? Will we live or die when the empire screams, with the tax on our blood and the cage on our dreams? Will we fall in line under poison skies, or tear down the throne while the old world dies? They built the school like a factory floor, taught us silence, then demanded more. Pledge to the flag, don't question the hand that sends your children to die on command. They call it peace when the missiles fly, call it truth when the witnesses lie, call it health when the mandates bite, call it help when they steal your rights. Psychological war in the living room, black suit preaching through a camera zoom. Deep fake prophets with synthetic guys, selling salvation through 1,000 lies. They want your fear, they want your breath, they want your labor, they want your death, they want your children, they want your name, they want your silence, they want your blame. Maybe we fall before the morning, maybe the ash becomes our grave. Maybe the world keeps spinning broken for every coward and every slave. But maybe the spark inside the ruins finds every soul they couldn't buy. Maybe the free don't ask permission, maybe the dead are those who comply. Rise from the dirt with the smoke in your lungs, speak with the weight of the truth on your tongue. No politician can purchase the sun, no state hold the breath in anyone. Natural rights don't come from the ground, life, freedom, property buried underground. Beat them back up with the shovel of rage, turn the last chapter then burn the cage. We don't need masters with polished degrees, we don't need rulers to tell us we're free. We don't need chains with a comfortable name, we don't need order born out of shame. Will we live or die while the world burns red, with the boot on the throat and the crown on the dead? Will we bow to the lie when the sirens cry, or fight like the free with the fire inside? Will we live or die when the empire screams, with the tax on our blood and the cage on our dreams? Will we fall in line under poison skies, or tear down the throne while the old world dies? The world is burning, but fire can cleanse. The throne is shaking, this cycle ends.